What's going on, people? So I wasn't here last Movie Talk Monday, so we're gonna make this Thursday Movie Talk Monday. I kind of missed out on a lot because I was out of town, but I'm back now. I'm well. Let's get this thing going. All right. Looking at Argyle again. This is our $200 million action film starring Bryce Dallas Howard. It made 35 million this weekend. Kudos. Unfortunately, again, that $200 million, I feel like it's going to be a deep hole to crawl out of. Not to mention the $80 million budget. Um, it's going to be a problem for this film. And I'm not blaming this completely on Apple, but I just feel like the marketing for it wasn't there for the type of film that it is. And I don't think this was thought all the way through, budget wise. Um, but yeah, that's that. Again, it was a decent movie. If you're not doing anything this weekend, definitely go check it out. It was one of the movies that I didn't regret watching. Um, but yeah, this is probably going to be a problem. And for those of you who don't know, Argyle is connected to the Kingsman series, um, which that's a little fun fact. But again, it's unfortunately not going to save this movie. Next in news, Byron Allen is looking to purchase Paramount for $30 billion, and Paramount has not moved on this deal, but they're so eager to sell Paramount. Now, if you guys don't know who Byron Allen is a black businessman, all right? He's from Detroit, and he's been looking to acquire a channel for some time now. I remember back in, I want to say, 2010, 2009, somewhere around there. He was trying to purchase BET, and I guess the deal didn't go well. I'm not sure exactly what happened. He didn't want to be in one of those Diddy situations where he creates a channel and it's on channel 100 and some odd number that you're not going to remember to go to or care about in the future. So he wanted to acquire the channel. Now he has the chance to purchase the parent company of BET, and they still haven't moved on them. We'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I feel like this is going to be big because Paramount was just so eager to sell, and if they sell to like a Warner Bros, their their whole brand is just going to be swallowed up into Warner Bros. So that's all you're going to know. Um, Versus if you sell it to a Byron Allen, I doubt he changes the name because the brand alone is going to generate a buzz. So why change the name? But again, even if he does, you're not selling it to a already established conglomerate that's going to swallow you whole, and you're never going to hear about Paramount ever again. So that's that as far as Paramount. Now, to the news that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I was so eager. I was talking to you guys about it on the Seez Monroe show. It's about my favorite sport. So Amazon has purchased the rights to PBC. Now, for those of you who do not know what PBC is, that is Premier Boxing Champions. This is the house that holds, just when you think PBC, think Mayweather, right? You're gonna think you're gonna think Errol Spence. You're gonna think Terrence Crawford. You're gonna think Javante Davis. You're gonna think Ryan Garcia. They house the biggest fights. Now, when I first heard this news, I was excited because this is why I had a problem with Paramount selling the boxing brand. The boxing brand could only be sold to so many people. I'm okay if it went back into Warner Brothers' hands, but the problem with Warner Brothers and HBO boxing is they always butted heads with like the top fighters, the Mayweathers of the world. So hell, even the Mike Tysons of the world back in the day, obviously. And if Paramount would have sold the rights to boxing back to Warner Bros., I felt like that would have been a slap in the face to all those people, and I feel like those fighters would have went somewhere else. I didn't understand why back in September Paramount was looking to sell the boxing brand, but obviously in December we hear that Paramount is looking to sell as a whole, and I'm guessing they didn't want to sell boxing into the wrong hands because they were just looking to be acquired, right? But that's what leaves us here. Like Amazon has purchased the rights to PBC, and this is so good for the brand, like as a whole. Because if let's just say that Paramount was purchased or sold the boxing rights to the Zone, right, or DAZN, whatever you want to call it, I just feel like the fights over there just aren't as eventful. Like we've had big fights over there. We've had Canelo fights over there. It just you didn't get the same type of push, the same type of buzz, the same type of feeling as a PBC fight. So you have Mayweather Promotions over here. I believe Canelo has brought his promotion team to PBC, but I could be wrong. I'm sure he's not with DAZN anymore. Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy brand, I'm sure that's with PBC still. So those fights we're going to get out of here, and I can't wait to see them. And Amazon being the conglomerate that it is, I just feel like it takes them to the next level. They own a brand of boxing. Like this is nuts. Like they obviously can flip the bill. They're Amazon. So they shouldn't have any issues in the near future as far as getting the right promotion for their fights, as far as streaming issues. I don't know if you guys know this about Showtime, but going back to Paramount, Paramount is the parent company of Showtime, and Mayweather had a fight with Jake Paul, or was it Jake Paul? Logan Paul. It was just an exhibition fight, right? But the fight went out. Like anybody that purchased the fight via Showtime streaming wasn't able to watch the fight. Yeah, we got a refund, but on top of that, you have to think about the people that were there. I had a boxing party. No, we weren't able to enjoy the fight like we wanted to enjoy the fight. So with Amazon streaming, as long as they've been in the streaming game and having the servers and I'm pretty sure they have server buildings, not just rooms. They should never run into an issue, right? So this is good. This is actually great. Now, I'm not happy that the next fight isn't until March, but I guess you could say that's right around the corner, but that's still a month away. But I'm here for it, man. I can't wait for it. This is big news. I want to see what Amazon does with this. And Amazon, if you need somebody to run that department, holla at you. Holla at your boy. Yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got for Movie Talk Mondays. We have Lisa Frankenstein coming up this week. Honestly, I'm not looking to go see this film, so you may or may not see me as far as a review for this. But we have the Super Bowl this weekend, so I'm going to be here talking about those trailers for next Movie Talk Monday. We're dropping this Movie Talk Monday on a Thursday, but Monday, Movie Talk Monday, we're going to be talking about the trailers from the Super Bowl. Do you guys have Super Bowl predictions? I'm going to go with the Chiefs because, again, it's just one of those situations where you never go against Mahomes. But I feel like the 49ers deserve to win, if that makes sense. I just don't want to see the Chiefs just go there and take over the Super Bowl. Like, I feel like the 49ers deserve this. So we'll see, though. All right. Don't forget to check me out next week on Movie Talk Monday. We're definitely going to be I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of trailers we're looking forward to. I believe Deadpool 3 is supposed to be a trailer that's dropping on Sunday. And actually, speaking of trailers, real quick, I don't know if you guys have checked out A Quiet Place Day 1 trailer. Definitely go check that out. It's on my page. Tell me what you think. I want to have this conversation, man, because I honestly feel that it's a little everywhere. Like, this concept was okay. I don't think it was great, right? So the concept of you have these aliens from another planet. They're very sensitive to hearing, and that's when they attack you and how they attack you. Um, that worked very well for the first movie because of the thriller, the suspense in it. It worked good for the second film, but it was a little worn out because of the storyline. This one, I guess you're putting us in a metropolitan city type setting, so and this is actually you're seeing them crash on day one and how it's affecting the city. I want to see it. But as far as like the story, I feel like I'm fatigued with it. Getting these, the excitement of the first film was the suspensefulness behind it. The second film pretty much showed you that they can't cross water, so that kind of killed a lot of the suspense behind it. The third film, again, it's a prequel. We gonna see, cause Lupita Nyong'o is the star. She's pretty much good in everything that she does. Jamon Hansu, they bringing him back. If you guys don't know, if you haven't watched the second one, he actually died in the second one. But this is a prequel, so I'm guessing this is showing before all that happened in the second film. So this should be fun, man. It's a minute and 39-second trailer. Definitely go check it out on my page. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below your Super Bowl predictions and also what you thought about Argyle. Also, what you think about this PBC move, because I feel like this is exciting. I mean, I feel like this is a good move for Amazon and boxing as a whole. Al Heyman is a genius behind this. Again, you have Mayweather Promotions over there. You have Golden Boy Promotions over there. I don't know what Canelo Promotion is. I'm pretty sure he has his own promotion company. Yeah, it's just Canelo Promotions. So hopefully we start seeing some fighters out of his camp. But this should be fun, man. I can't wait to see this. And again, I didn't mean to shit on the zone. I hope you guys didn't take that from that. I just feel like that whole ordeal with the zone it's just not there. Like the chemistry isn't there, if that makes sense. Again, the UAE move, going over to the United to Dubai, and for the fights to be over there, the time difference throws you off. So that's a bad idea, in my opinion. But it did make me think, like, when they watch the fights from over there, like, how do they feel about those things, right? And I live in the Midwest. I live in Chicago, so when I watch NBA games, if it's a West Coast game, the game ends by, let's say, midnight. It's damn near 1 o'clock in New York at that time. So maybe that's how they feel in Dubai when they're watching these boxing matches, or do they even care about these boxing matches? Is it just a business money play to them? I don't know. But hopefully this Amazon move, boxing stays in America. We need this to go the right way. All right. So again, I'll check y'all out next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see y'all Monday for Movie Talk Monday. I'm serious this time. I was out of town last week. I'm sorry for the delay. All right? I'll see y'all next week. Peace.